Well, at least someone here is having fun. Isn't that what counts? Level 12, which I think is the last one.
Oh, Peg, we did it!
We certainly did, Rhonda. We beat the enemy bastards back to where they came from.
Yeah.
The success of that last naval battle was the final blow we needed to knock the teeth right out of their mouth.
Yahoo!
And wouldn't you know it, there's going to be a parade to celebrate. Isn't that lovely?
Not another parade, Peg. If it's not a parade, then it's a game show, isn't it? I mean, where's the decorum, Peg, really?
Well, I think it's lovely. Let us know what you think by phoning the station. We'll wait here quietly for your call.
Another parade. Yeah, I think level 12 is the last level,
Well,
so...
that's great to hear. Maybe things can finally start to get back to normal.
Which I guess makes sense, because I realize it's been a while. Sorry, Twitch. I was super busy last week, so didn't have time to stream, but... Yeah, we got kicked out of the thing last time, so that makes sense then, because, like, we don't have a job as a guard anymore, so that kind of makes sense that this is the last one. Yeah, anything special I need to know? Anything no, that, no. Oh, but just Otto did something. Oh, hi. I mean, like, why would you not be nice to your dad and Cecil? Like, they're fine. Like, it was Tyronius mind-controlling the princess that got you kicked out. Why would you be?
Hey, you two. Welcome to my bedroom, Cecil. Did you hear the news? We aren't going to be slaughtered by an invading army after all.
Yay.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
Uh-oh.
What does the Queen want with it?
It's not my job to know. I just know that the Queen ordered me to get it from you.
You mean the Queen that's definitely not acting like herself? The Queen that's almost acting like she's being mind-controlled by someone?
It's not my job to know about that either. My instructions are to bring you with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
I missed this game. Hey! Achievement, Sprawl Undefeated. My draft choices led to, I don't know, something about winning all the battles, which, to be fair, we kind of lost the naval one the first time, and I had to don't, the game doesn't need to know about that. Never happened.
Ah, there she is, your majesty. Lilith, the gate guardsman.
Just look at Desdemona's face. Yeah, that's the face of someone who's perfectly fine.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as requested.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, your majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Hey, where's Stryker? And Ash and Malcolm? Shouldn't they be here advising you?
Her Majesty grew tired of them working in the shadows against her. By now, they should be a few miles outside of our borders, or rotting in the dungeon waiting to be hanged by their traitorous necks. I honestly forgot which lever I pulled.
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000 handed over now.
No.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now. So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the chronometer 3000.
Nah, I'm good.
It won't even work for you, dude. It's set to my life force or whatever. You need Dr. B to reprogram it.
Of course she'd do something like that. Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed.
Uh-huh.
There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
Let's just say she fell to her untimely death.
What? You killed Dr. B?
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
Just take the pendant off. Come on.
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos amulet of total mental sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken.
I mean, taking off the thing seems like it'd work.
Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Good cackle. Good cackle.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay, new plan. Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
This game. I love
Why
it.
do you even want the chronometer anyway? The war is over. Petrard is lost. The sprawl is coming out on top.
But at what cost? It's about more than just winning or losing the battles. It's about the lives lost regardless of the outcome.
Uh-huh.
So much wasted life, and for what? With the power of the chronometer 3000, I can do better. I can assure that this war will never begin in the first place. Nobody has to die.
Yeah, but you're also super racist, so,
You know what? That actually sounds like the right thing to do.
And with more people alive, it means more smaggle slaves to serve under my foot as I lead the dark magic users of the Mages Guild to domination and eternal glory.
yeah, there we go.
And that's where you lost me.
All I have to do is go back and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony.
But the war wasn't started because Desdemona married Chuck. It's because she didn't choose Prince Phineas. Nobody has to die.
True, but where's the fun in that?
Oh, that was, ooh. I mean, Tyronius might be a raging asshole, but, oh, that voice is smooth like butter.
I can't let you do this.
That.
Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
Uh-oh.
There it is, the chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
No. It. Ooh, cutscene.
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my God, Dad!
Oh no.
No! No!
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Oh, we're fixing this.
Dad, don't do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please come back.
Drat. Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
I mean, okay.
Oh, God, what? Dad, you're alive!
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
Oh, he remembers this time.
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Ooh, go to the musician, Tyronius, or the food table. Or stay there. Well, clearly staying there isn't gonna work because he'll just get shot again when she marries Phineas. So, and I feel like going to Tyronius is gonna be not good because they'll just be like, hey, give me that, and he'll be like, no. So the food table or the musician? I don't know. Musician? It's a 50-50. I don't know.
Go check out the band.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
Oh, you're telling him to do it. Oh, well, I mean, if I knew I was telling him, I would have sent him to the food table, because, you know. Select the Edward the official officiant if you need to advance to the next timeline. Oh. Well, at least someone here is having fun. Isn't that what counts? Oh, crap, I have a timeline. You decide not to disturb them in the middle of their set. Oh, so can I teleport?
Go get something to eat.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
Okay, so you can move him around.
Oh, darling, a wedding is a terrible bore without a truly delicious bubbly. My dear darling councilwoman Ash always hides a bottle of the good stuff somewhere in her office.
Yeah, I already stole that. I don't care. I gotta talk to everybody, figure out what's going on.
Articulus, I need your help. You see that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
Do it! Do it! Do it for the summoned ferret who was gonna thwart Tyronius in the first place and then got desummoned.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. There is a loophole. If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels. Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
Okay, so we talked to her.
What does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
Too bad I didn't pay attention to it.
I'll see what I can do.
Run.
Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Ah, a true connoisseur. No problem.
Okay, so now she's singing that. Now you disable the force
Do you hear
field.
that?
Ah, I can feel the prohibitive and arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away. Behold.
Okay, but now what?
Let's just get to the I-do's already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
For time travel shenanigans.
I'm a famous artist now. Renowned art critic Gilmeister.
Okay, so that's the same.
That's good, right?
Presumably, he'll be the same because we let him in.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I mean, that's still, I think, the funniest one of him with the rat just sitting on his head. But I still wish that just for this one, or I mean, in the first time I did it, where he would say, "This rat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat." It would have been so funny. Hi.
This is kind of a strange request, but can I borrow your chef's knife?
Ooh, are we gonna go stabbing? Okay.
Have you filled out requisition form 88B.7?
Oh. I want to stab someone. I just say yes?
Yes?
Well then, here you are.
Yes, lying. Okay, we have a knife. If you face Tyronius with Hamish, he will be equipped with this weapon. Ooh. Okay. Let's move him closer.
Whatever you...
If we still have time... Oh, I don't have time. Okay, well, I guess we'll...
Try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
We only have 7 seconds left, so I don't really have time to talk to other people. I mean, obviously, if we mess up, it'll just reset anyways, but, I'm trying to, act as if Lil is,
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say, kiddo.
Okay.
Dad, now!
Hopefully the fact that we have a knife will help.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Uh-oh.
Don't even think about it.
Hey, yeah.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Yeah.
Not before I go back one more time.
No.
No!
I mean, I guess, Hey! We got it. I think. Cutscene? That sounds like happy music.
Lil!
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him, and I grabbed for it, and...
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week. You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Literally anybody. Hi.
Hello, Lil.
How you feeling now that you don't have a creepy necklace on?
Desdemona? You're being mind-controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship, and then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
Yeah, I'm okay if we disapparated him across space and time.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war! Has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you. And our forces remain victorious.
Yay.
Since our victory, a number of the mages that were loyal to Tyronius have disappeared into hiding, but a few of the good ones have come forward and revealed that many of their ranks were working against Tyronius in secret.
Yay!
And with the war won and Tyronius out of the way, they rallied together and declared Echo their new leader.
Well, that's great news. Echo is the best choice for the job.
You know, he's happy, he's friendly, got a good head on his shoulders, and, like, let's be honest, he's too baked out of his mind to, like, if he even decided he wanted to take over, it's not gonna happen.
So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy, work the night shift, harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Finally!
Yay! Tacos!
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed. You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, you know, join me for another shift.
Well, one more shift couldn't hurt, could it?
Hey, got the best ending. Hey, Master Time Traveler defeated Tyronius before he could use the chronometer.
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became a great, kind, and fair ruler to the sprawl. Although the city was battered, it would not be broken, and her rule ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity and innovation. The Queen and her royal consort Chuck made the brave choice to undergo couples counseling to work through the fallout from Desdemona's actions while under Tyronius' control. After a long absence from the public eye, the couple was spotted walking in the garden district, holding hands and laughing.
Yay!
Soon after the Sprawl's victory, the Goblin Liberation Army was officially disbanded. It wasn't needed anymore. The Queen promoted a number of its leaders into positions in the City Council and the Guard Corps, and barring a few minor incidents, a more tolerant version of the Sprawl seems to be blossoming. On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again. But the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together. Councilwoman Ash's power on the City Council waned after the Sprawl's victory. As a result of the newly appointed non-human council members, she received a number of reprimands for her outdated and offensive attitudes towards goblins. She has been seen meeting with a number of wealthy and powerful merchant families in recent days, but her full intentions are not yet clear.
Ba-ba-bum.
After the war, Lieutenant Stryker tried to relax. She failed. Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury.
It's probably for the best.
Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
Total coincidence. It's not Malcolm, actually.
Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the sprawl. In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
I mean, we talked about this before when we learned about the hole in the magic crystals, that it connects to Deep Rock Galactic, so she's just gonna show up, especially now they just announced Rocktoberfest. If Dr. B doesn't show up in Rocktoberfest, I'm sad. Not that the devs of these games have anything to do with each other, but still gonna be sad.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world. Lil continued to cover for her dad at the guard shed, and he continued placing bets on Goblin Ball games. Customer surveys indicate that Lil has become somewhat better at the job.
Yay! I mean, better than we were or better than your dad? Because, like, we've been better than Hamish.
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks. So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there. When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there. And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be there.
See? Good guy. Good guy for the position. That. Get that as a screenshot, potentially for a thumbnail. Hey! Credits! Everyone applause! Not that anyone can hear it or me hear you applaud. Yeah. Good game. Oh, that was a good game. What in the... Hi! Bigfoot monkey man with a rock stick thing? Something? I don't know. I like it though. Yeah, that was great. Super fun. Oh, it's the evolution of the Hamish guards through the ages. First is the monkey guard, now is the caveman guard. Okay, yep. Evolution of the Hamish. There we go. Yeah, that, I don't know, it hit the spot. Just like fun, easy, like there's some puzzle solving to like figure out what, what would work and what wouldn't, but at the same time it's like low stakes, so if you messed up, you're just like, yeah, whatever. I really like the way they do the time travel mechanic, because like, yeah, we did actually have to reload a chapter once to fix the naval battle, because I didn't want all the refugees being killed. Like, I like the mechanic of, like, you can redo the day as many times as you want, essentially like a chapter select, but you also could do specific ones a few times per day. And then, yeah, the evolution of the Hamish goes to the Lil. Yeah, I don't know. I like that it's like, you get unlimited, start the chapter over reloads, and then you get, like, a few in-chapter reloads, so it's like, you don't have to feel super pressured, but at the same time, you can't just be like, did this work? No. Did this work? No. Did this work? I gotta do that picture. There we go. That's the thumbnail. So yeah, it's just, I like it. Fun, super fun.
You
like,
still here? It's over. Go home. Well, I guess you are home. But in case you're not, go!
How many people are gonna get that reference?
You're still here?
Well, to be fair, I mean, if you're, near middle age like me, then you probably get it, but I don't know, some of my younger viewers might not. I'll leave that up for them to find. Yeah, fun, funny, just sort of a low stakes, low key thing, which is, you know, especially nice because, you know, with my Mario thing going on right now, like, I'm enjoying the Mario game, but it's definitely hard, and it's put me through my paces. Like, this is a nice, like, break to just be able, like, I can just come in and play this, and, you know, whatever you choose, it might be wrong, but it's not wrong. Like, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's Lil Guardsman. There will be, I think, one more video. I might do one more video of just so there's an even number during the week, because as I said, you know, I don't like to end as the first video of a week. That did not make sense. I don't like ending the 2 videos of my variety stream. I don't like ending a game on the first one, so I might have one more. We'll see. Depends how much time I have. Things will be busy for me for a bit, but super short stream. I feel like I should switch to something else now, because, like, it's half an hour and the game's done. Suppose I could do some more Mario while we're at it. Let's do that. Let's... I will switch here just a minute. Just one moment.
Not another parade, Peg. If it's not a parade, then it's a game show, isn't it? I mean, where's the decorum, Peg? Really?